I don't know what to say.
Elon, Brian, Jeff, and Pete carry on as if we'll not meet, but nothing could be further from the truth. A doodly-doo, they'll have their day, so will you. A doodly-doo, they'll have their day, so will you. So what are you gonna do?
Hello and welcome to Death on Life. I'm your host. You may recognize me from the rear window decal on your neighbor's pristine F-350, perhaps as a grossly mischaracterized Punisher motif, almost certainly with flames coming out of my head or stars and stripes dripping down my face for some reason. If so, consider yourself among the fortunate. Those among the less fortunate might recognize me from the tragic loss of a beloved family member or dear friend, their life taken prematurely or suddenly, or maybe from their career in a trauma ward or an elder care facility, or, depending where they live on the planet, from literally everywhere around them all the time. Look, I know I can be a tough mug to chug. It's nothing personal. Plus, it's not even up to me. That's life's decision. I just have to show up, really. It's a drag, if I'm being honest, and I am. On the bright side, my line of work has introduced me to a veritable cornucopia of different folks through the ages, from entire villages of massacred peasants deemed heretical by the papacy to some of Hollywood's biggest stars. And no, there's never been a shortage of power-thirsting mighty mans who, in a terrified desperation to avoid confronting me personally, dedicate their entire lives' effort to building bridges between myself and society's most vulnerable. And while I suppose I ought to give those pricks at least some credit for my enduring job security in the physical realm, my true power resides in the psychic ether, somewhere between me as a timeless concept and you as a transient plasma pouch. I speak of a core bond reaching all the way back to the flickering firelight of human prehistory, when the Sunday scaries meant the very legitimate dread of becoming a breakfast skillet for a saber-toothed tiger the following morning. Oh, those were simpler times. Back then, you only had to be faster than the guy behind you to make the 30 under 30 list. But the mere thought of a meet-cute with yours truly was motivating enough to avoid becoming that slower ape guy, and thus the fittest ape guy would survive to pass the drumstick another day, and then another day, and then another. Fast forward to the year of your Lord 2026, and despite the best efforts of saber-tooths and sultans, plagues and pandemics, assorted conquerors and various impalers, there are a lot more ape guys now than when I first landed this gig. If I didn't know any better, I might surmise that you're a race of fortified warriors, unquenchable pioneers, and masters of your own destiny, determined to forge past any violent circumstance the world could possibly foist upon you. So how then, in this luxuriously soft epic of planetary history, are you all currently so immobilized by a fractured spirit? I know what you might be thinking.
So how then, in this luxuriously soft epic of planetary history, are you all currently so immobilized by a fractured spirit?
Touché. But considering I'm your only guarantee, why not hear me out? After 300,000 odd years of living rent-free in the human psyche, I am simply giddy to announce my very own exclusive YouTube channel. And in the next 100 episodes, with the help of some of my closest counterparts, you can expect the wit and wisdom of an ultimate end-boss, the perspective of a bony baddie who's been around, and maybe, just maybe, a glimpse at how fulfilling your only life can be when you choose not to cosplay as an immortal. If you're tuning in, that means we've yet to meet. So pat yourself on the back, make a little snack, and enjoy the show.